Gasto track walk, here we are, Red Bull Hardline 2023. We're on the old track here, I wish we still used it, but due to the cardiovascular levels of the other riders, it had to be withdrawn, aka John O'Jones. He was hyperventilating at the step up. Killed all these trees because there was no oxygen left in the air.
Had a cardiac arrest.
Anyway, we're here, we're going to go check out the track, so stay tuned, it's going to be a banger. Be exactly the same as last year. Here we go, we're still walking the old track here. Look at this, off chamber, Lake District slate, superb. Thrived on this section, thrived on it. Now it's hard to spit the track, just getting to the track. Have you made the first corner good this year?
Ask Dennis.
Dennis, have you made Dennis, pike fishing god?
Oh yeah.
Have you made the first corner better this year?
Yeah, it's nice and steep now.
Good lad.
It'll be soft. It'll be well soft.
Perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
No swearing, no swearing.
Honestly, man, that looks right for me now. That was fucking deadly. In Brighton?
To flat, obviously. Just down there, Jono.
Obviously. Should I have asked?
No. So we're here. First drop. Send it. Be a man. Another step down. I never actually jumped this. I've never jumped this, Ollie.
You know?
No. Might do it now.
Fly like an eagle.
Fly like a kestrel. It's always windy. It's always windy. It has got a good solid bedrock landing though. What do you reckon? The cut wet screams on that. Dodge the swamp. Might get in the verge there. Oh, there is a bit of a rut in the verge. Lethal kicker. G went over the bars on this once actually. And wasn't good. Softish landing. This off-camber rock is awful. This is just wet scream's gonna thrive on here. Thrive. This isn't good whatever you've got on, to be fair. Yeah, and then there's a big T-bone berm in the bottom. But yeah, camera doesn't do this justice how steep and bad it is. Here we are. This angle does it a bit of justice, mate.
Mate, that's big.
Berm's a bit nibbled. Into the woods.
That's honest from a slant.
This has been made easier. Little step down in.
Nice little river features everywhere.
And then look at this. Definitely going to be tricky, that. Going to catch a few guys out.
Now, tyre choice by sector.
Here we go. Nah, the wet screen will be thriving here. It's just dodgy. It's going to be dodgy, that. Do we want to go? I think plop that drop and just keep tight. Yeah. Onto this bench. So far, cut wet screens, I'm sticking with them. Some nice little changes though, it's super soft. Bit more natural tech. Definitely going to slow you up a lot now, coming into this drop. Looks like that blue circle mix has come away a bit. This actually used to be really gnarly, it never used to have this wood in here. And now it is a lot easier. Try climbing down, mate?
Straight down.
You're good at trad climbing, aren't you? Abseiling.
Used to be.
Grade 3 scramble. Just actually whacked my bad arm. Plenty chicken wire on this. This is where I crashed. This is where I crashed into it last year. Devastated.
Where did you crash?
Wow, look at it, looks sick. Yeah, big old berm. Hellish hook on it. And when you get to here, pull a tear off if you need to, whatever. But the wind hits you here. Oh, it's like a wind tunnel. And you just think, here we go, because you've got the first big one out of this left-hander. There it is, the cannon run-up. Cannon run-up. Here is the cannon. Flat out. Straight jump, straight forward. Hey, Ollie.
Okay.
Would you do it?
I think I'd attempt this one.
Yeah, no bosh. Cannon landing is ginormous. You cannot go too far on this.
John O'Jones loves this jump.
He does, eh? So do his testes. But then you're faced with that thing and it's like hitting a wall. Big girl, isn't it? Yeah, how tall are you?
6'6".
6'6", stand by it. Yeah, it's Vanya 12 foot. Absolute rocket launcher to the moon. Dogecoin, Bitcoin. But yeah, they made it a lot shorter last year. just to check you up into this next big step down. Oh, it's windy, mate. You'd be on the brakes. That's the other gnarly thing. So that one, you're on the brakes into it. Big tailwind. And when you start riding in the tailwinds, etc., kind of throws your judgment. But then, yeah, you're coming into this beast of a blind step down. Someone's looks like they've hit it yesterday. Them tyres there scare me. But yeah, trees need a bit of a trim. They've grown quick, eh?
Right, it's alright.
Must have been on creatine. Tell you what, that sign looks like you'd clip that sign. This is actually super chill, this jump. But it is obviously terrifying. George Bronigan actually fell off down there once. This bit is flat out. Absolutely flat out. And it kind of, you got this right to left, you dump the left. But yeah, got to be careful in here. A lot of flats in here over the years. But yeah, no, it's a big, fast, straight section and super steep. Getting down, I call this the middle section. Little change here this year. Best line when it's dry is up high on the rocks. They've put these in this year to obviously stop any tinkling on the inside. Again, got to watch going into that right for flats. Tricky little section. But yeah, you can see if you're on here, then you can get on that patch of bedrock. Boom, it's still quite harsh into the corner, but yeah, it's best of a bad job. If you're feeling super brave, get high all the way in. We'll hopefully try the Hardline, but we'll have some muddy. Well, that's what I'm saying. Currently, Wallride looks good, obviously, but it's dry. And yeah, look at the water coming down there. It's been raining hard. Another mini GastoVlog. Probably only, what, 6 foot? Yeah. 6 foot. Yeah, these trees have grown so much this year, making it feel a lot tighter. Sure, we had a gentleman's agreement one year not to cut through here. And we all went around, and I'm sure Bernard went through there. I think he won as well.
Hold him out!
Call him out! Pete Little will back me on that one. Pete Little, if you watch this. He was the one that actually, I didn't even notice. I'm sure Pete noticed, told me. But anyway, you kind of chill in this little bit. It's quite tight. And you kind of just got to gear up now because the big ones are coming. What's this called? Dirty Ferns?
Dirty Ferns, like.
Dirty Ferns.
Oh no. Wait for something to come round.
Oh yeah, wait for a mate.
Hell.
Wait for a mate. This is probably the, I'm going to say, easiest jump on the track. Dead chill. You literally do nothing off it. How far, Ollie? 40? Yeah. Not even. Not even. The wider you land, the better. Open up this turn, because the on-off is coming. But how shady does this look? It's so wonky. It's so... Good hill climb for the trials like that. I don't know the exact stats of this jump, but again, it's... You don't really do a lot on this one. That's the other thing, like every jump has its own, like, characteristics, we'll say. And you got to do different things on different jumps, obviously. But yeah, I mean, it is quite far. Camera doesn't do it justice. Yeah, easy 40. Then you've probably got, what, 30 of your pad? And then you got a yank here, yank hard. Because there's the big dogs. So, here you go on, Ollie, jump on them mattresses. Slide down them. Yeah! Right, came off the on-off. This is euphoric. If someone asks me what this jump feels like, euphoric. Insane. Looks like she's scrubbed up well as well. The ground is hard. So, that is good. Good sign. Boys have done a good job of getting this ready. She's solid. Hate to say it, doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. These are the old jumps through here. I absolutely hated them. Massive steep hip over the wall there, and it was tough. Oh my god, is that Gazzy B? So yeah, apparently 90 foot. You have got a big knuckle on it. Here is the sweet spot, but you probably do go another 6 foot, I would say. And then here's the next one. They could make these bigger. They are capable of being made bigger. Whoosh! Beast! Gazzy B! Ho ho! Do you smoke? Yeah! Yeah! Rev it! Right. So both of these are the same size. Did you build them?
No.
Gazzy B, Hardline legend. Bosh. To give this jump some scale, they are Californian King mattresses. God forbid if you landed on one of them, eh guys? I think I'd rather just land on the rocks. Don't test them ones, Ollie. What? Just don't look good. Whoa! So yeah, land off this. Monster landing. Absolute monster. Listen guys, just revving up. Yeah. So the main big dogs are done into these switchbacks now. And this rock here, lethal. Tagged him a couple times.
Killer rock.
Killer rock. So yeah, avoid him. And then yeah, just get a flow on through these. Big breaths. Ready for more big jumps. Bobsleigh, cool run-ins. Wish I had a quote off that film, I can't think of any.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride. Get on up. It's bobsleigh time!
Here is some lovely bedrock, rock garden slate. There used to be a few line choices there, but now there's not many. There's the road gap lurking. You kind of just skid your way through. Nice and patient. Don't clip any pedals, crunks, anything. Next, just get through it. This is so hard. Look how green they are. Proper green. To be fair, when I look at it now, you just want to come here and just hop in. Doesn't look too bad.
That'll just...
That's a better angle. It shows you how it is dodgy, that. Landing looks really short from here. Definitely not. More steep. Ooh, quads. Monster berm. Monster berm. Little on off here. Over the rocks, and then you're back into some couple tight turns, and then it's, we'll call it the staircase, because there is a bunch of steps that are pretty gnarly and you've got to be careful not to override them. So we're at the steps. You've got this first one, which is not fun because everything's just against you, nothing's square, and then yeah, you actually turn quite a bit, you don't realise. Super niggly. This second one as well is so harsh. That is a gas to up slope. Gas to up slope, hellish. Another one, another up slope. So savage. Actually a bit of a landing there. And then this one is, at least you have a landing. Beast of a drop, beast of a drop. Whew. Right, we're almost there, we're almost there. That is dodgy as well. It's so narrow. Again, off camber rock, kind of want to pick up before you touch him. Out this corner, you got a big splat here. You ain't out the woods yet. No pun, Ollie, no pun.
No pun.
I brought my hair clippers, so we'll have to cut each other's hair this week.
Yeah, I brought mine.
Oh, winner. Nice. Another little splat here. You got to obviously kick off this rock and then narrow bars, we'll thread the needle. Nice little uphill route section here. Here we go, last corner on the hill. You got a big inside, big outside. Both work pretty well, to be fair. And then we get to this boner, innit? Yeah, I was going to call it a ladder. but it's a boner, and you could so easily go. I think if you hit it straight, you die. They need a trim. Whoa, that thing shook with you on.
100 kilos.
Oh, it's a beast. Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, so if you see what I mean, if you hit it straight, you land on the edge. You kind of need to come tiny bit left off it, and then get ready, because this last jump, you pull as hard as you can. The last pull. There she is, finish line in sight, Europe. Red Bull Hardline 2023 track walk complete. We're stood on the lip here for the last drop. If you come in over the weekend, we'll see you then. If not, tune into Red Bull TV to watch it live. Hopefully old Grandad can do it for the old boys and get a bit of redemption.